Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to present to you our new group of Alumni Ambassadors. 15 young and international graduates who represent 15 countries all over the globe. In their home countries, they will tell everyone who wants to hear it what a joy it is to study in Groningen and to live in Groningen. Let's take a look at this great bunch of people.
During the past few months, 15 of us students had the wonderful opportunity to take part in the Alumni Ambassadors program. We received training in areas such as pitching, presenting, and networking. These exciting workshops helped us to develop our skills and left us feeling confident and inspired to take on the role of ambassadors. During the program, we also learned important lessons about business ethics and branding at our company visits to Tony Chocolonely and Heineken. And, of course, we got to know each other and created long-lasting friendships during our social events. As of today, we are proud to represent the University of Groningen in 15 countries across 4 continents. From Costa Rica to Nigeria, and from Yemen to Japan, we are excited to continue broadening our UG alumni network across the globe.
Hi, my name is Ariana Faldelomar, and as an international alumni ambassador, I represent Costa Rica.
I represent India.
I represent Yemen.
I'm the International Alumni Ambassador representing Germany.
An Alumni Ambassador representing Romania.
I represent Hungary.
I represent Nigeria.
And I represent Russia.
I represent the Netherlands.
I represent Romania.
I represent Indonesia.
I represent Myanmar, which is formerly known as Burma.
This is Kazue, who represents Japan.
And I'm the ambassador for Ukraine and Germany.
I am Laura, and as an alumni ambassador, I represent Spain.
So, this may cause some kind of chaos, but could I have all the alumni ambassadors here at the right hand of the stage for a photo opportunity? Could you just join me here? Well, not join me, but go over there. Yeah? Oh, yeah, they're all in one row, that's good. And then our photographer, Piotr, will have a nice group photo taken. He'll take a nice group photo, I should say. Great. You all received their certificates already, so... Ja, gaat dat goed zo? Ja? Kunnen we allemaal bij elkaar? Ja? Here's the photographer, so smile. Heb je er allemaal op? Thank you. And then two of the ambassadors will now address us. First, I want to ask to the stage Durga Amu. Thank you. Will you stay here? Yeah, okay. It's okay. You can even sit there. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, the stage was keeping me grounded. I dropped a few things a couple of times. But anyways, it's so nice to see everyone. My name is Durga Amu. I represent India, clearly, very much representing India. And I would like to just express what I think about living in Groningen and about this university and how I really felt about being here. So, 2 years ago, when the pandemic hit and the borders shut down, I had the brilliant idea to expand my academic borders. And like the pandemic did not bring enough uncertainty, I decided to leave my home country. Genius idea, of course. And given my very vast travel experience, oh my God, I love traveling. No, I lived with my parents for 25 years. I just live with them all the time. I was extremely nervous, but also excited to make my big move. And today, here I am. Every time I see anyone, I just say, Goedemorgen, bedankt, tot ziens, fijne dag. And the favorite thing, on the trains, you always see the conductor say, eet smakelijk. That is a very weird thing to say in my head, but here I am doing that. So truly, Groningen has actually become my home, no matter where I am in the Netherlands. When I got here, everything was so new and so unfamiliar for me. Even the fact that I would go to Albertine and I couldn't reach the top shelves. I am serious, that's a problem I never had in India. And I wear heels to grocery shopping now. So the beauty of this city is that in spite of all these tall problems, you will still feel at home. Everyone is always happy to help you, and they're so willing and understanding. I was slightly unfortunate that I didn't really get to experience the university life because of the online classes, but things did get a little overwhelming at times, but the faculty always backed me up. Right now, I'm actually writing my thesis, and I do feel homesick and I'm anxious, but the faculty did make sure to go out of their way, and they made me feel like I belong here, and they made me feel like this is also my family. I would especially like to mention our thesis coordinator, Christina Linker, and my supervisors. I actually had a little bit of a mental breakdown, and I called them up, and they actually spoke to me, and they took their time out, and it was very, very personal. So it's a beautiful moment. It was very important for me, and I really would like to thank them for that. So university life is hard. No kidding, it is really hard. We're expected to handle so many things and get everything perfect and be on top of everything. But I would honestly like to say that in a city like Groningen and with this university, things get slightly better, for sure. I recently had to move to Amsterdam for work, and I'm a little sad about that. But every time I arrive at the Hope Station, like I did yesterday, there's this unknown excitement. And strangely enough, it's the same kind of excitement I feel when I get home in India. So I would really like to say that truly, there is no feeling like that of the Groningen and the Rug. Thank you very much, everyone.
And now I want to ask to the stage Mr. Jarema Abramjuk.
Hi. So, dear everyone, at the beginning of this academic year, the relaxation of the corona measures made life finally come back to this city and reintroduce normality in our daily routine. Hence, it's a great honor for me to address you here in person. And I have to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous because the speeches, the recorded speeches during the corona times, made it so comfortable that now it's really unsettling that you don't have this do-over option anymore. So the ceremony is a time and place to say farewell to all of our graduating students. All of them enriched our alma mater with their own story and left a mark, big or small, in the long, great history of this institution and this gorgeous city. For some, the academic journey within the walls of a university will end after the ceremony. For some, it will continue, just in a new and different surrounding. Regardless in what situation, the memories, experiences, and the knowledge gathered here, the alumni will take with them, and they will all accompany them on the future endeavors. Of course, not all memories can be positive. Especially as an international, first time in the Netherlands, you were quickly frightened by the hazard that you faced as a simple pedestrian. However, unlike in other countries, here in the Netherlands, the danger was coming not from the cars, but from the cyclists. And if you weren't born pedaling, then you had no chance with them. During the studies here, many of us experienced difficulties when trying to find accommodation. And during the last 2 years, most certainly all of us felt that the education at our beloved RUG was the most expensive streaming service we have ever paid for. Many of us, maybe even everyone, will forever remember the long study nights at the UB or Forum and the exam stress at Zernike. The very late mornings after night outs on Poelenstraat, or the taste of an eierbolle at 2 a.m. on a random Thursday morning. With a diploma in hand, it's again up to you, dear alumni, to take the feather and write the next chapters of your life. Stay ambitious and adventurous. Don't be afraid to take risks or to fall. Same as the heartbeat in a cardiogram, life has its ups and downs. The downs allow you to learn, to grow, and most importantly, to truly appreciate the downs, or the ups, the other way around. Continuously remind yourself that there is no such thing as failing, only learning experience. So you will now graduate from this university. And even if you might leave this city, you will never lose these memories, the experiences, and the knowledge acquired. Life might separate a person from the ruh, but it will never manage to separate ruh from the person. This place has become your alma mater, and you could be assured that this institution and this city will always wholeheartedly welcome you back in its arms. Once you are at the ruh, there is no going back anymore. You forever will remain part of this big family. Or as the Dutchified version would sound, once you are part of the ruh, there is no terug. Dank je wel. Thank you.